At Immaculate Heart, we have created bonds and friendship that will last us a lifetime. We came to this school as blossoming young girls, and now we leave as strong, independent women ready for the world. The joys and struggles we have endured together have united us. Our sisterhood will keep us connected no matter how far away we may travel. Some of us remember the first day of 6th grade and the excitement of having actual lockers like in our favorite Disney Channel shows. And different periods, it was hard for us to fathom going to another classroom to study a separate subject. And of course, there was the uniform, which made us all feel like adults. Everything changed for us that day. All we were used to gone away. The faces we had grown accustomed to seeing every day were nowhere in sight. It was time for a clean slate, a fresh start. We were growing up and could be anybody we wanted. The only problem was, who did we want to be? Our teachers and friends have helped us figure that out. They have shaped us into the women we are becoming, have guided and given advice, and have taught us all how to be good, kind-hearted people. We've not only learned to love and share, but also to study the important issues in the world today, as well as what happened in 1776, how to find the value of X, what deeper meaning Emily Dickinson is trying to tell us, how to say, yo necesito un tenedor, por favor, en español, how small an atom truly is, how to make the simplest sentences so beautiful in a single stroke of the calligraphy pen, and how to make sure our minds and bodies are healthy. Because of our teachers, we are prepared academically, physically, and emotionally for the future. Speaking of fun, but sometimes challenging times, we recall our 7th grade year, trying to haul our backpacks up what seemed like the most treacherous journey we had ever taken. The journey? The adventurous trek up to math. 25 new bright students had arrived. A few were a bit timid, while some were absolutely outgoing and gregarious. Most of us had established a place that felt like home. Now, it was time for us to invite these girls into it. Our lockers were larger, we now watched MTV, and officially and most passionately hated what used to be our oh-so-adorable uniform. We were all becoming more and more self-reliant. Our quirks, likes, and dislikes were transforming into unique personalities. No longer shy and afraid, but confident and curious about life. Then there was 8th grade year. Our lockers were the biggest. We didn't have time for TV, too busy applying to schools, and seeking out possible outfits for the new school we would be attending next year, whether it be jeans or new uniform skirts. We were young women with the world at our fingertips. Sometimes we just needed to be alone, and other times we had to be joined at the hip with someone. We now are leaving, moving on, and I know we are all scared. I know we are all nervous. But our time with each other has prepared us for anything and everything. Through the tough days and the great days, we stood by each other, and that will never change. Thank you to our incredible parents. You always made sure we had everything we really needed, and in challenging times, held us in your arms when we couldn't stop crying. My own listened, accepted, and loved me unconditionally, and I will always admire you for doing this. Our parents spent time with us even though you had a lot of work to do. You made us feel safe and made us laugh when no one else could. Sometimes you were the best friends we so needed. We will always be grateful. Thank you for these memories, but most of all, thank you for sending us to the place where we found the tools to seek a happy and successful future. All of the moments we have shared will be cherished. When there was battles to be faced, we faced them together. And because of this, we are sisters. Sisters ready for whatever lies ahead. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Now, as women of great heart and mind, we will confidently stride towards promising horizons. Congratulations, class of 2010.